Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. The day after my WandaVision. This is a Marvel Disney Plus original series, and it pretty much focuses on Wanda and Vision living in this sitcom world, trying to pretty much fit in with the society, and trying to live their lives and be a couple. And we're not worried about anybody figuring out that Vision's a robot and she's some type of weird freak who has these weird crazy powers. And so they're just trying to live in this little crazy messed up world based on old sitcoms from the past. And I would like to say overall, these two episodes I really did enjoy them a whole lot because they really do commit to the whole that old sitcom style of like Leave It to Beaver, the Dick Van Dyke Show, Bewitched, and they keep that same format, the same type of jokes, the same witty type of humor that you would hear about no type of show that they do it here too. The way it's shot and the way it looks, it has that same type of feel from the wardrobe and everything. And and I'm enjoying all of that. Even the whole story they was doing in here, right? The first episode was the whole misunderstanding because they had a date there with a heart on it, and neither of them knew what the date meant. But neither of them knew wanted to admit to each other what they didn't know. And so you got Vision goes off to work, and she's at home trying to figure out what the thing means. And they had the whole misunderstanding situation, and things go wacky from there. Then the next episode, you have Vision go to a neighborhood watch meeting, and he thinks he's going to be one thing but something else. End up chewing some gum, which caused him to get all loopy, and they had to do that. They have a talent show for the children, and that you don't see and nobody ever has. I mean, they talk about a lot of children in the episode, but at the same time, no one has children. So where are the children? So that's kind of weird. And then wackiness happened from there. They also have little commercials in here. We give little clues about certain situations. Like in the first episode, I had a commercial on Tony Stark's. I'm not Howard. I mean Howard on the Stark toaster, which was like a bomb. It was about to go off. It was ticking, and the sound that it was making, and you think it's going to explode, but this toast came out, which kind of remembers probably the bomb that Wanda experienced with Tony Stark's tool when she was trapped in that house for a long period of time. So, but. Like, even though they're doing this whole sitcom thing and they're doing homage to the sitcom world, and all the actors are totally committed to, and they do an amazing job at it. Amazing. And I gotta say, Catherine Hahn is the VIP. Every scene that she's in is just like, mwah! This is amazing. And I really do like the chemistry between Wanda and Vision is still there. I really enjoy it too. It's very sweet and very cute to watch them together like that too. And also do that whole sitcom situation. And it looks like every actor on here is having a ball, and you kind of feel their happiness through the screen. You feel it too. It makes you enjoy it as well. I had fun watching that. A lot of little clues about certain things, with Sword and with Hydra and with Stark and things like that, and that makes it as well too. And every time when something like glitches or they freeze, something bad happens to somebody, like the first episode, when the boss came over and he started questioning about where they come from and why they're here and stuff like that too, and then he starts choking, and then they freeze, and the thing I liked about this scene though, even though the guy's choking, which is really messed up, is the performance from Deborah, what's her name? Deborah Rupp, who plays Mrs. Hart, and she pretty much tells him to stop it with a smile on her face. But at the same time, you see it in her eyes, the fear and the panic of watching somebody who she probably cares about dying in front of her, and it looks like she wants to reach out and stop it and help it, but she seems like she can't move, and it's like she can't respond. And it's like the thing will go back to normal until Vision takes the thing out of the throat, and then not only things go back to normal, it's like things benefit in their favor. It's like they got a reboot or something like that. Like reality was creeping in, and then Vision fixed it, and the next thing you know, everything went back to normal. I just like it didn't even happen. That was kind of weird. The second time it happened again is when Wanda was with Dottie, who like the queen bee of the neighborhood, and then there's the speakers came on, and they were saying, Wanda, who's doing this to you? Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. And she started asking her questions again, and then like for a moment she glitches, she freaks out, and when she busts the glass in her hand and her hands get cut, as soon as she got hurt, like she snapped back into back in the character and act like no big deal, blah 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 blah. And that's just okay. Something weird is going on. So like this, and like in the first episode, they include like somebody's watching them. So like this, because at first I was thinking like, is Wanda's controlling all this on her own? She created this world, and she kind of forces everybody to like follow along in this programming that she having so conscious, she's not aware of what she's doing because Vision is gone. He's dead. So he must be a figment of her imagination, or they brought him back, or they may have some kind of Infinity Stone thing going on here. I don't know, but he's not supposed to be there. So I don't know. Like Wanda went to some town to try to forget Vision and forget what's going on, and then it causes this whole entire world, and the people are trying to monitor the situation and then watching her, or they capture her and then she's in some type of room somewhere, and they're just watching her, and they can see what she's looking at, what's inside of her head on the screen. I don't know. I don't know. But overall, I enjoy it. The show is funny. I really enjoy it because I like these old style sitcoms. I really do like Leave It to Beaver and Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie, things of that nature like that as well too, and see how this show like keeps that kind of format, but at the same time it had the undertones of what's really going on, which is kind of dark and kind of twisted. I really enjoyed it as well too. The acting performance for everybody is fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, Catherine Hahn does an amazing job. And I think Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany, they were just having a ball with this. I really do enjoy the performance because in the regular Marvel movies, you see them pulling on like this comedy kind of stuff, especially Vision. But seeing them like all loose like this and acting all crazy, especially in the second episode when he got all loopy because he had gum stuck inside of him, it was just hilarious. I really did enjoy it a whole lot. So overall, I'm in. I am in. I'm enjoying this season. A lot so far, and I wait to see just how crazy and wacky it's going to get later on in the episodes when things just get even more crazy and when the reality really starts to creep in, because now they're switching over the color and Wanda has a baby now. She's pregnant. So now I wonder if they're going to let them have the twins. They're going to have the twins, or it's going to be one child. I don't know, because in the comic book she has two twin boys. She got Wiccan and she got Speed. So I don't know how they're going to do it here, but we'll see. We will see where it goes. But overall, I'm in. I'm enjoying this. The acting performance is fantastic. I'm enjoying how this thing looks. I'm ready to go on this ride. This whole different era of sitcoms, and also this undertone of creepiness that's creeping as well too. I'm looking forward to find out what's actually going down. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about these two episodes of WandaVision. Are you on board? Did you enjoy it? Did you like this whole style? Because this is different than anything Marvel has ever done. It really is. So, leave comments down below. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. To give my channel a like, the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. And also, I sent off a lot of my drawings and designs off to Redbubble and Teepublic.com, and links down below. Check it out. See anything you like. Have a whole lot of fun. Buy as much as you want. I really appreciate it a whole lot. It'll help me out a whole lot. And also, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. And all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.